the C to the T and the T.
I was sort of expecting them to change the graphics today to go back to the old retro Tina and Ty, like Ryan's shirt. Yeah.
That's why we brought Ryan in. Let's go retro also.
I did love that you and Ty were splitting some of the products. I was able to catch up with them while you were over there
What were you guys
working on
talking
the
about?
shoes. We don't want to talk about it on live TV.
That sounds about right.
We're talking about you.
These are
Beautiful.
a very, very big hit.
Yes.
2-pack.
Yes.
Deluxe version. Touch lamps from
Yeah.
Bell & Howell. I got a tickle, but you take over.
Yeah, this is our today's special from last year. It's back, but in a very limited quantity. A lot of you are wanting to mix and match and get more. We've been out of stock for so long. These are, no matter what color you choose, you flip one button on the bottom and then they're touch on the top. Very simple. You're not finding a button on top. The whole thing is a touch sensor. 3 different light modes. It does dim down, dim all the way back up. We give you the USB-C cable included, but as Tina pointed out, deluxe, you see it on your screen. If you find the Lexington at any other store in the entire world, it is not like that. It is not meant to be outside. We have these upgraded, better materials. Charge port is covered with a rubberized cover, so you're able to put it in the rain, the snow, the sleet, doesn't matter, which is great when you're decorating for outside. So you pull that back, you charge it up. Charge lasts 7-8 hours on the brightest setting, but if you want to dim it down, of course, you can get more time out of it. There was that button on the bottom. When I hit that, it deactivates the touch sensor on top. When I hit that the first time, it comes onto a yellow light, and then a natural white light, and then a warm white light, which is just brilliant. 360 degrees of light, but again, no buttons on top. It's one big touch sensor, and they are made of metal, not plastic. So when you hear this, you know that they are quality.
49 left in the gold.
Oh,
the last time you and I presented, the gold was the most popular. I think that all the finishings of your home are all going to gold now.
And I think that everyone got the alert when they got back into stock. You know, when you like heart something on hsn.com. Yeah. And when they come back into stock, everyone got that alert. I wasn't expecting to only have 49.
49 left. So I'll let you know when
that.
the gold 2-pack sells out. Originally, these were $40. We're doing the 2-pack for $24.99. These are about 8 inches in the height. I was so happy when Bell & Howell kind of got into the more decor versions of their lighting. We're used to like the big floodlights or solar lights for outside. These have been wildly popular, right?
Thank you.
2 in the gold, 2 in the silver, 2 in the white, and 2 in the black. I always do that during this presentation. I touch it, and then when I'm like trying to like show you the different options. The white and the black are more matte.
Yes, exactly. And the silver and the gold are more of that shiny silver metal.
Yeah, like a brushed.
Like a brushed metal.
You want to walk around?
Yeah, I would love to walk around actually, because we have them decorated on the set. Let's see where Ryan wants to go. There's the coffee table there, so that could be the middle of your living room. That can be your coffee table, any sort of area in your home where you don't want to have cords or cables, you don't have an outlet. We always talk about, I'm going to go this way, Ryan, sorry, the mantle, because you don't want to drill into your, let's just pretend this was brick for a second. You're not going to have any tile that you're drilling into, and then if you want to touch it, you can do it on the yellow, but watch when I dim it down. I just hold the top, and it gets just to a kiss of light. So it can be your night light on that sort of setting. I bet it lasts 2 days, never have to recharge it, just leave it on all the time. On the brightest setting, you're still talking 7-8 hours of light, depending on which color mode you go to. Okay, but the number one place everyone always uses this is where we dine, right? Where you have side dishes, food, things like that, where people are gathered around a table and you want it to be beautiful and elegant and create that mood lighting, that ambiance, that vibe, as Rebecca Vargas would say. And so this is on the yellow light, which is great when you're outdoor dining and there might be bugs.
Yeah.
Because bugs can't see, they cannot physically see the color yellow. But if I want a little more light or make it a little more warm, I can do it that. And again, of course, if I just hold the touch sensor, it'll dim all the way down. And that can be 1 finger, 4 fingers, a whole hand, and it does all that. The same thing with your bistro sets, your bistro tables, your side tables, behind the couch table, your entryway tables. They're always small and compact. Like this whole table is like my forearm, so you don't have a lot of space, right? And you're able just to touch, touch, touch as much as you want. Tina, you're getting 2 of these, 2.
Wasn't it last time we presented these, 2 other like culinary guests were at dinner and they sent you a picture because the restaurant had these?
You have a great memory. Rochelle Lucas and Carrie Miletto, they had, just like this, there was 2 on the table where they were dining, and they sent me a picture.
And it was these?
And they said, it was these exact ones. Yeah, restaurants buy these. Bell & Howell's a big company.
Right.
Restaurants buy these. Movie production sets buy these. If you've been watching any of the Apple TV series, we're all in those.
Are you like, there's my lamp?
If you were watching yeah. Well, I mean, it's not, I don't own the lamp, right? But I'm so proud that the company I represent is able to play with such big national brands. I forget that we're Bell and Howell. I'm like, oh, we're nobody, but we are somebody.
Really quick, 30 left in the gold.
No way.
3-0. So if you want the gold or multiples in the gold finish, you have to put them in your cart right now and check out. If you leave it in your cart, the other 29 people that are going to grab it are going to take it out of your cart. We have no more. Oh, that's it?
No, we did not make any more. This was just
limited.
limited.
We didn't make any more?
No, this was it.
Not like we got to ship more, and we did not make any more of these.
This was just to like give people their second or third set from the TS from last year.
Oh, wow.
And we matched the price. We did everything we were supposed to do to make sure you had what you needed as a consumer to decorate your house appropriately, because I know they're like potato chips once you get one.
Oh, look at that.
One set, you want a second set, you want a third set, you're lining your table all down the center, you're putting them in your bookshelves. Riker could use this because they're cool to the touch, they don't get hot, they are made of metal, they're meant to be outside or inside. That's,
by the way, that's what we mean by deluxe.
Yeah.
So if you see these somewhere else and they don't see the word deluxe, they're not meant to go outside. That's what Chad did special for us. So they are the Lexington. These are 8 inches. These are all touch. You get 3 different modes of light: white, warm, and daylight. They're dimmable and they're rechargeable. So I can charge these up and then place them anywhere you want. A very modern, clean, beautiful lamp with whatever kind of light that you want. Gold is about to sell out. Please grab them if you need it. There's the white, the silver, the black, but they're also individually boxed.
That's correct. Yeah, so you can give one or keep one if you want to. I think you should always style them in pairs. And the reason we have a 2-tier table here is because I sort of want you to decorate like that at home. Okay. And so like I'll get rid of these boxes for a second. Like if you have 2 that you can put on different levels of your home, or use a book, like if you put a couple books below one, that creates a whole other design. Look, let me just show you. They're on the same level. They look fine. They look great. But don't they look a little bit better when you raise one up, when you give one a little
like
more
that
height?
Levels,
Yeah. And so I went to college for interior design as my minor. My major was communication, of course. And so what I always know, how did these boxes even go? What I want you to know is that I spent a lot of money to learn that you style them in 2s or 3s. Like 2s or 3s was the whole trick about interior design. Don't put 5 or 7 in the same area. 2 or 3 will make a statement, and everyone wonders where you got them. And if you've been to an outdoor restaurant, you know they have them everywhere. And everyone thinks they cost $1 million for these lamps, but they don't. They're really affordable. Tina, that's like, I mean, $12.50. I would spend that on my morning coffee sometimes.
That is what my coffee order is.
I'm sure it was, yeah. Keeps you awake for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like the biggest size, and it has like 12 ingredients to it. Listen, I have no shame. I gotta splurge sometimes. Do you know what I was thinking? I think I say this every time we do this presentation. They're the most responsive touch. Oh yeah. Right? Have you ever gotten something where they're like, oh, it's a touch, whatever, and then you're like almost like banging on it to get it like to turn on and off, or you have to do it 3 times before it like acknowledges you're touching it? I'm over here like playing lamps over here. I'm like, what you want? You want a light? You want a light? You want to dim these babies? I love these because I don't have to, when I need light, like let's say in the middle of the night, let's say this is on my nightstand. I don't have to, in the dark, find the little thing, right? Oh, gold just sold out.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, congratulate. You said sorry, and I'm congratulating.
Well, I hate when the gold sells out, or any color sells out, because you might want to.
So gold is sold out.
Yeah, sorry.
I love when you guys shop fast. My other one to sell out
let's just turn them off when they go off.
Yeah, let's.
Sold out, turn them off.
We'll turn them off when they. White will be our next sellout. Okay. So if you want it in the white, this will be the next one that'll also be sold out. $24.99 for 2, $8.33 on a flex pay. But in the world of lighting, Chad.
Yes.
If it's dimmable or you get different modes of light.
Ching, ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I knew we were going with it because we've sold so many different lights. It always is the case. And you get 2 cords with it that are each 2.5 feet. And you can charge your phone with them. They're just USB-C cables. They're included for you. You just need the USB plug, whether that's your own brick or your computer. You can plug it in anywhere you want. Take them with you on vacation. Throw them in your purse. Take them with you to the ball game when you're sitting outside at that picnic table.
Oh, yeah.
Right, when you're having those tailgate moments coming up. We're going into spring and summer. I promise. It'll get warmer outside. Yeah. And you'll just be enjoying these all year round. But when it gets dark, what do we need? Lighting. But not ugly, harsh lighting. Tina pointed it out. This is our upscale brand, Bell & Howell by design. These are not our harsh security lightings. That's meant to get rid of intruders. Right. This is meant to welcome you and warm you into your home.
Your guys, all the lamps that Bell & Howell did kind of in this line have been so popular. I think people were thirsty for it. You guys finally did it, and now everybody's buying it. We already had one color sell out. White is right behind the gold in a sellout. Silver, black, also available. 2-pack, $24.99.
Yeah. Where's Ty?
Ty, where are you?
Where's Ty?
We were dancing a little bit, so we were like, "Where's Ty?"
We've been dancing all week.
Did someone say 2-pack?
2-pack. Oh,
Someone say like my favorite West Coast rapper? Just
It's my
that what you're talking
favorite joke he does.
Oh my gosh.
It never gets old.
I hope Dawn is watching. Dawn always beats
She
me to the
loves
punch
that.
and says 2-pack. Welcome in, everybody.